Why I Hate This Album podcast with Tim and Garrett.
You punched me while I slept, and when I weeping asked you why I was woken up with a punch, you said,
and what did I say? Yeah, I said Lulu.
And I instantly forgave you. You know, that's fair.
Yeah, we shook hands and we both went back to our respective couch beds.
Yeah.
But I just had to punch that face.
Why I Hate This Album podcast.
It's a bizarre window into, as Tim put it, maybe the worst decision ever made. I mean, it's like Kennedy saying, top down is the move, I think. And then right after that is Lulu.
Why I Hate This Album podcast.
My favorite Fred story, there's a burger place in Fort Worth called Fred's, unrelated to Fred. And you kept talking it up and telling him how much you love the burgers for like years, probably?
5-6 years, yeah.
5-6 years. And finally he agreed to go. And what did he do?
I ordered a chicken sandwich.
God, he's great.
Why I Hate This Album podcast.
I mean, it's probably safe to say at that point, and I don't want to be disrespectful to him or his family, he's more hepatitis than man.
Yeah, I don't think that's disrespectful at all. In fact, I think
it's scientifically
yeah.
accurate.
Yeah.
That's science, bitch.
Did you call me
That might
bitch?
be the shirt. Yeah, that might be the shirt. That's science, bitch. Although I'm worried that might have been said on Breaking Bad.
Yeah, almost certainly.
Yeah, everything that could have been bitched was. Okay.
Why I Hate This Album podcast.
We here on the show do not condone in any way, shape, or form the use of severed appendages for sexual play. Prosthetics? Sure. But you cannot use some lost appendage as a sex toy. That's disgusting.
Unless it's a lost prosthetic.
Oh, sure. Absolutely. Nothing weird about that.
Why I Hate This Album podcast.
As well documented on this show and in my life, my fuck style remains buck wild. But I don't care for anyone spitting in anyone's mouth. I think
What if
I can
it's an
say that.
accident?
Oh, well, sure. Accidents happen.
Yeah.
Accidents have happened, Tim. Now, we were moving a washing machine at the time, but I totally sneezed in your mouth.
I couldn't do anything because we would have died.
I had to get a paper towel and dab your face. I sneezed in your mouth. Oh, you were a really good sport about that. I don't know if I've said that before.
For those of you that are having trouble with Garrett's laughter and figuring out what he's saying, Garrett and I were once moving a washing machine and we picked it up and were essentially face to face when Garrett sneezed directly into my mouth. And given that I was carrying a washing machine at the time, I could do nothing. I wanted to pummel him. I wanted to crush him under the washing machine, but I had to maintain composure so as not to die. It was gross.
Why I Hate This Album podcast.
I don't know.
'Cause otherwise-
it's not about the dominatrix. It's about the dominated. That's what they're there for.
Well, sure. But like, you know, you want them, obviously this is consensual. You want them to like what you're doing, but like it kind of loses a little bit of the, you know, the motivation there if they're just like, yeah.
Oh, sure. They need to be scared.
In conversation.
Right. No, I mean, I'm just saying, if you're getting paid to dominate somebody, I mean, there needs to be the real threat of things going too far.
I don't think that's true.
Oh, well,
I think-
I guess I'm not dominating people.
Why I Hate This Album podcast.
Like Jeremy Renner, this guy wants to fuck, but also kind of hates ladies, like Jeremy Renner.
Yeah, that also
I get the impression he doesn't love ladies.
No, because of the biting and the punching and the cocaine. Allegedly, all of that is so alleged, Jeremy. Please don't sue us. We
don't have much.
All we have is dusters and scarves. So
Oh God, Tim, don't tell him about the dusters and scarves.
Why I Hate This Album podcast.
If I just woke up tomorrow and was a girl,
ooh, super in.
You know what?
So in. Let's make this happen. I don't know.
Okay, you know what? I wasn't going to go this direction, but let's just get it out of the way. Let's have this conversation now. If I wake up tomorrow and I am a girl, absolutely not. I'm not even going to let you see me naked.
Okay, what if I wake up and I'm a girl?
I will prefer that you wear clothes.
I don't know. What if I'm a sexy girl?
God, that...
And you know it's me. Like, it's not...
Of course I do.
This is not... It's a body switch movie, but you know,
Sure.
like, deep down, like, that's Tim.
Yeah, absolutely. So let me also say, if I do wake up tomorrow and I'm a girl, you know you cannot bang me.
And I can convince you.
You can try. I mean, I don't see how that's any different from what's happening on a daily basis currently, but except that I will be a girl now. But sure, Tim, why not? I don't. Que sera, sera. Other way around, I mean, absolutely not. Could I bang you? But yeah, I guess I would allow you to. Man, but it's you. That if there was ever a dick killer on planet Earth, it's watching you gaze out from anybody's eyes.
Yeah.
Why I Hate This Album podcast.
Let's throw down some truths, Tim. Ugly people have the best personalities. You know why? Because they're ugly. You got to make up for what you don't got. And hey, I speak from experience. My right eye doesn't open as much as my left eye. And I have to deal with that challenge.
Garrett, I think I've got some good news for you.
What's that?
You're a handsome man.
No, I
don't
know,
need to
Tim,
worry
but I'm
about
just saying.
this.
Well, sure. No, I'm just, it's the reason that I know how to make a bump key. Like, it's not it's not a dramatic change to my personality.
Gotcha.
I just, seeing that small imperfection, I had to acquire a skill in order to overcome that. So should somebody ever point it out, I'm like, right, but I can get you into most houses.
Why I Hate This Album podcast.
It is a biological function that you must relax and let your guard down when defecating.
Absolutely.
What better time to kill?
Yeah, no, I could definitely shoot a man on the toilet. Or a lady. I don't want to be sexist.
You saw me take the drink of the Snapple. You know what you're doing. Don't appreciate it. Come on, Peach.
Yeah, that's lung Snapple now.
Why I Hate This Album podcast.
This is something we've never seen before, and I want to be real clear. This is just a theory, folks. Don't get scared. When a vampire dies, could it potentially, Tim, become a ghost that then haunts you or inhabits you?
I think you could only haunt another vampire.
Ooh, that's a weird catch. Tim, I think you'd need a rule book to know that. Who's going to enforce it?
I mean, Jesus.
Okay.
Why I Hate This Album podcast.
I mean, we did establish in an episode that focused heavily on the Hemsworths that it goes Chris, Liam, Tim, Luke.
Yes.
Now, if we're making an analogy and one of us has to be Chris and one of us has to be Luke, I'm sorry, friend.
No, I don't think that's true. I think
when you're a Luke, you're a Luke all the way.
I'm on the scale. You're not even on there.
What do you mean?
I'm on the Hemsworth scale.
What, you're saying I'm not on the Hemsworth?
It goes Chris, Liam, Tim, Luke.
Now
There's
I'm saying
Garrett.
when you're there. No, when I'm in there, it goes Chris, Liam, Garrett, whole bunch of other people. Tim, Luke.
I don't know about that. Can we at least put the whole bunch of people between me and Luke?
Oh, there's more people between you and Luke for
Okay.
sure. You're not like right above Luke. Don't worry. It's Jesse Plemons.
Oh yeah,
Tim, Luke.
Okay,
You're just below Jesse Plemons.
but there's
And Tim, I think you'd be a more attractive man if you just had more distinct features or a face. Like a toe without a nail.
There's cowboys running through my dreams. Nothing's quite the way it seems. Well, I joined the Navy. I got kicked out in a week. My facial features aren't distinct. I try to find some meaning in these songs. The genius is a genius, got it wrong. Well, it's a lobster murder sex thing, the bleaching of her hair, full of salt on both your ears. The riffs are too repetitive, the lyrics make no sense. All the songs are B-sides, the cover art's a mess. There's so much here to tear apart. Listen to it for a week, now the week has passed. It's the Why I Hate This Album podcast. Tim and Garrett.